I think we're back. Yeah. OBS says we're
Yeah,
back. Um,
waiting on Twitch on my end, but hopefully we
yeah,
are.
I'm waiting on YouTube to come back
All right.
too.
I just got the email about it, so I think we're good.
Yeah,
That was another round of amazingness of me hosting. I think I'm probably going to stop doing that for a little while until I can figure this crap out because my tower keeps red lighting me and it kicks the internet off just long enough to, run the whole stream into the ground and then turns right back on like nothing happened. So,
yeah.
sorry about
Well,
that, part two,
part
but we're
two.
good.
Yeah.
Gonna roll with it. Let you host and everything, so that way if I get kicked, at least it doesn't do anything bad.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
the good news is in 27 minutes we got all 3 of the Gauss pieces. So
yes.
there's
Nobody
that.
actually saw us get the third one, but
Oh
you
snap.
can show them.
Okay.
What's that?
So Heart Nith, Radiant Centrium, Star Crimson, Radiant Zodian, Mitocardia Spores, Marquise
Oh yeah,
Cysts, Thermal Sludges, and then,
yeah.
yeah, so I'm
The only
missing a
thing I
couple of
don't have,
pieces.
the only thing I don't have is the Argon Crystal.
Oh, wow. I
That's
need
it.
Heartnith and Radiant Centrum, which maybe I can make them? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I
I
got
think so.
a lot of stuff going on right now. Go ahead and
Yeah, I
claim
think if
these
you go into
things.
mining,
operator?
heart
Is that a
nints are
possibility?
you need nints,
I will
which
attend to
you
that
should
as a
got
response.
at least doing some of them doing the plains bounty or Nightwave thing where it says get 6 rare gems
Oh,
or
well,
whatever.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have those, so.
All right. Well, we'll have to take a look at that at a later time. But
The
either way,
other.
Radiant Centurion, Marquis Stist, Radiant Zodian, I think were the ones.
Radiant Centrium is the other one, yeah. Heartnith and Radiant Centrium are the only 2 things that I'm missing, so.
Okay.
Radiant
Yeah, that is
Centrium.
specifically Plains of Eidolon rare gems.
Oh,
Like
of
you
course,
need the
yeah,
top
so I
tier.
can't make them. I've got to go get them. Got it. All right.
Right.
Okay, so we got all the pieces. I
Do you
just can't
not
start them yet, but that's
do
fine.
you not have the blueprint, or you don't have the raw resources? What you're saying?
Yeah, they are raw resources. Radiant Centrium and Heartnith are raw resources. You cannot make them.
Um, I'm
Heart,
looking at it right
I
now.
can make Heart Noctral.
Um, Heart Ninth is a blueprint that if you have 3 Ninth, it'll make 3 Heart Ninth. And then Radiant
I don't
Centurium
have
is
that.
a blueprint. If you have 3 Centurium, you get 3 Radiant Centurium. So,
All right, so I'll have to go get those blueprints then.
yeah, it was like the top tier, like of him. So you might not have ever even. Cause to this point, I don't think they've needed anything. So it's really weird. But yeah.
I've got
Okay.
Radiant
Anyway, so
Zodium and Heart
yeah,
Noctral, but those I don't
yeah,
have. So anyway, on
yeah.
to Lua or Kuva. Which would you prefer?
Um, let's do some Lua. I'm interested to see what that looks like.
Fine.
And feel free to send me an invite as well because I don't trust myself anymore
All
with
right,
any sort
I
of.
got you.
I'm gonna really have some issues
Follow.
here. Now, my question is if it's the tower itself that's just having a bad time, or if it's the internet service in general.
Yeah, no idea. Hopefully, we won't have any more issues today.
Well, I know we won't. I mean, I might just leave, but you'll still be good, and the stream will be good. So,
Well, you
thumbs up.
say that.
I mean, I hope so, unless something just hates us. This
Right.
is, I guess, lesson learned for not doing Wreckfest, I guess, right? No. Yeah. So, keep that up. I liked the tactic. I think the
Yeah,
Wisp
I
Valkyr
liked it.
combo
Yeah.
was really well. So,
Yeah, between Crypt
let's do
Pole,
it.
between the reservoirs, and between the Scream, heck, Warcry. Yeah, I think we rocked him out pretty good.
Yep. You just like listening to Megan's voice scream.
I do. Not gonna lie. Second
Operator,
favorite Warframe in
incoming
the game.
transmission. It's from
Oh,
Fortuna.
same.
Allied Faye's selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in, and you can pull the shinies out.
I think it's the same
Trick
thing.
is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever.
You
Also,
did
the
select a
bleeders
tag
Allied
for,
sold the tech to will try to
eating,
kill
right?
ya.
No.
Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
So they consider this corpus. Oh,
This
I
isn't your
guess.
regular
Okay.
bolt job. Allied V sold the conduits with interference
I did
routines
pass that up.
specifically
Everybody
designed
saw
for
me.
the Tenno. Things might get a little weird. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks.
Ooh.
Knock them down.
Okay.
See what they've got.
A little confusing, but not crazy.
Oh, focus.
Focus, focus. Nullifier.
Okay, so where do I put these reservoirs? So in this room, probably put them right in the middle. I'll put it right here.
Yeah, I got this one. It's the white one?
And of course, the
Okay.
noise shows up immediately.
Find a matching
Right.
conduit.
The white one is like just outside this main room, off to the side. Yep.
At top.
Yep.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
See here? No, it's showing
Come
me
in.
red conduit.
It sounded like he was coming from that way. Yeah, he is.
He is, yeah. Got him trapped in the corner. Oh, I had him trapped in the corner. Nice.
We got the red right here.
Okay, drop it. Let's go do that red.
Okay, it's right over here. Ha! Check it out. They take. Oh no! It looks like you still can actually do the Lua rooms.
Hear that
That's
beeping?
cool.
Demo units on its
Electrified
way.
Oh, yeah, I see
conduits.
it. Oh,
Oh man, there's a.
I already hear it.
Here, I'm already. Yeah, your way. Yep.
Yep, I see it. That's a freaking... Holy crap. It's a Bursa with freaking machine guns on it. And rocket salvos and stuff. I was like, oh, okay. Was this
He's ready to nuke
cyan?
himself for the greater good.
Picked up a
Yes.
cyan key. Where's that over?
Okay.
Right across the way?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, right down in here. Boom.
Demo unit coming
10-0
along.
fire
That
rate.
thing
Oh
blows
my
and you
goodness.
can kiss the conduit goodbye.
I hear him already.
From yeah.
Down below. No?
Nope. Over by me. Oh jeez.
Nice.
Get him, bear. That a girl.
Beautiful.
Somatic fibers. You might want to come pick that up. I don't
Oh
know what
yeah,
that is.
that's what you need to do. This is the only place to get them, I guess, and that's what you need to make the Lua lens.
Oh, somatics is pretty easy too. Operator stuff. Don't you know? So that makes sense, because Lua. So, yeah, so I've got the
There
blue.
should be a key right over here, right next to it. Yeah. You
I've
got
got,
one?
well, I've
Okay,
got a,
yeah, let's go.
I've got one. Gonna need a room cleansing here.
Okay, hold on. Let me drop a.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them
Enemy
near the
damage
conduit.
boost.
I hear him.
Yeah,
He's
he's
coming from my way.
your way.
Back here he
Yep.
is. Dead.
Hope you're not
Nice.
dumb.
Hey, so
So
We'll
it's,
have to pay Maru a small fortune in rations for this tip.
Not sure how good the conduit's going to be with the nose or the reservoirs.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
Kick the clown car. Little duck.
There you go. I got us some keys options, I think. Did I? Did I not? Those were all Eximus. What this?
Yeah, the amalgams are the ones that drop the keys. Here's one, white.
Red and the white looks like it's up top, just
Yep.
right in the next room.
Here it is. Okay, ready? Dropping it.
Do it.
Fiddling with an incoming routine.
Resource
Ooh.
boost.
How's that feel?
Nice. Well, I'll kill this Oxymos spray and get 11 oxygen. Okay. He's underneath us. Coming up your
Here
way.
he is.
Yep.
Yep. I missed him.
Nice.
Oh, you got him. Nope. Did I kill
shot
him?
the crap out of him.
Oh,
You and I
good.
both got him. I
Yeah,
shot him. You
I
stabbed
thought
him.
I missed him, but red key.
I don't know. I got the blue key.
Okay, let's do blue. I'm standing at blue
Well,
now.
it's the
Oh, cyan.
other cyan. Yeah, I think that's
Okay, I'm
this.
coming back to there.
Attack us and we will counter.
Over here.
I'm stuck in a door. We're trading rolls.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Hear him.
Yeah,
that way,
over. Yeah.
Ah, I missed him. He's coming. Oh, you got him. Good.
I got red.
Yeah, I got red in my hand.
Okay.
Been carrying it with me for a minute.
I'll grab this blue then.
Okay. You want to do the blue or the red? Because blue's on the way, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I got blue.
Demo unit looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Yep, my way. It's a hyena. We'll drop this red key in right quick and call this round to go.
Very
Demo unit
nice.
coming in fast.
Shield
That thing
boost.
blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Here below. Oh. Here, my way.
Right there, yep.
I paused him and he's dead.
I gotcha.
Makes
Yeah.
their T1.
And it's back. I also tagged a guy's tragedy on the
Yeah, I
other
saw
side and I wasn't even gonna mention it though until we
Yeah.
got that guy.
It's tragic.
I was a little scared, I won't lie.
Yeah. I heard him and you were on the other side. I was like, is he coming from that side? Maybe. Let's see.
Lock and load.
I don't know. Wakey wakey. You say that crap in text form.
Wakey, wakey.
At frickin' 7 a.m. on a morning when we went to bed at 6:30. Wakey wakey. But Mom, I don't want to go to
Transfer's still
school.
holding.
There's a red key, and red's over here.
Alright, coming to you. Do that thing.
Right, they're having a go.
Moonquakes.
Keep the demos away from that conduit.
The heck is a moonquake?
Map's probably gonna start shaking.
I'm gonna pick up this blue key while we're here.
Oh, it turned a bunch of lasers on.
Oh, okay. I hear him
Over by you, yeah.
upstairs. Yep.
Yep.
Right here. Nice.
Okay.
Good shot. I got
Sweet.
the dark blue. See?
Alright.
Popped in.
Looks like Alec was so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back
It was
door.
just up above us, so.
Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost.
I hear him.
Yeah.
Behind.
Back left corner down low. He's having issues. I'm on him though. He's still coming. Nice.
Dead.
There we go.
Oh, I almost missed him.
I was wearing him down, but I kept missing the first couple shots. I started to zero him in. would have had him.
Oh yeah. Can't believe we got that one fail.
He just spawned so close. We weren't ready for it. After 2 rounds, I got white. After 2 rounds of him, you know, taking his very sweet time to spawn.
Right.
White's going in.
Yep.
Demo unit
electrified
incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Oh, you know, Convis do thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not my way.
Yeah, it's a Versa. Got him. There.
This one, Cyan.
Shoot a little bit.
Yeah. Probably needed that. I haven't seen a reservoir in a minute.
It looks like we still got some up in the other room, but
Yeah. Cyan.
yeah, we just need the cyan. Yep. My way, mate, from the main room. It's a hyena. Oh. Fell.
Oh.
Come on.
Paused him. Nice.
There we go.
Neo
Neo
M2.
M2.
Got another round in ya?
That's 3, so this is gonna be 4 on Lua. Okay. No Lua lenses though, huh?
Yeah. I mean, come on, dude. Our first 3 C rotations were all 3 different parts for Goths. I
Right.
can't
Sunshine?
say a thing.
Here
Oh yeah, no.
What a game mode, though. Very impressed. This
Yeah.
is fun.
I
I'm
I
enjoying
knew it was gonna be great, especially going to the
Once
different
again.
maps.
it. DE never disappoints, baby.
Right? I told you, DE's fault. We are spoiled. Thanks, DE,
Yep.
for making an amazing game. Good job. Fake sarcasm ends here.
I got a red.
Okay, let's
Back to the downstairs of main big room. Go boom boom.
hold on real quick.
Yep.
Combus and Noli. Because I don't like them. Alright, I'm picking up a cyan on the way down, and I'm coming to you.
Okay.
Yep.
That dude
Energy
was
drain.
what's it? Interference routines. Demo units 2.
I hear him. My way? No, your way.
Yeah, but he's behind.
Here he is, yeah. Oh, crap.
Got him.
She'll
Look,
fight
just
with
stand right
me.
here. 1 second.
Yep.
That waypoint that I tagged a little bit behind you. Just go stand there real quick.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out. Yeah.
Yep. You good?
I am, yep. I'm in.
Cool.
Good old stealth drift.
Yep. Word. Cool. Okay.
What do I got? I got white on me. I think there was a blue
Yeah.
around here somewhere.
Holding. What am I holding? I'm holding white.
Oh, okay. Where's white?
There's a blue in that room though, and blue is close, so let me grab that.
Okay.
The cyan blue.
Yeah. Going up.
Okay. Yeah. Putting that in.
Performance.
Fire rate boost.
Improvement? Won't be knocking that Cupidon in the mouth.
Dang, I hear him already.
Got
Dang,
him.
okay.
Yeah, he was right here. I was kind of panicking to the point of where I
Yeah.
couldn't open my mouth. He was just right in my face. I was like,
You met
Okay,
white?
you got white. Okay, go ahead and put it in. I'll be there in like 2 seconds.
Electrified.
Yeah, it's electrified. All right.
Not from back here.
Yeah, other side of the room. Got him over here.
Nice.
Got him.
Then what is
Alright.
this, blue?
The blue, yep, that's the one you need right in front of
Oh, it's right here.
you. Do it. Stronger
So-
key carriers.
Ooh, okay.
Which is great on the level we don't need keys. Back like kitty corner of that room, it looks like up top maybe. I'm listening.
Down below.
He's down
I got
below.
him.
Under.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got dropped.
got him.
Conduits
Neo
about to
R2.
reset. Feeling lucky?
So that was round 4. Are we completing round
Yep.
5?
I would like to. That's what we did last
Okay.
time.
Okay.
So I think it's a good number. You know, you and your 5.
Right. 5. Yes. Yeah. Pretty happy with them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They're back. And they're well pissed off.
Okay.
I have a reservoir over here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm affected by one right now, so we are bueno.
Okay, there's your red key.
You got it? Okay, let's do it right here.
Damage. Put back. I know he's got my reservoir.
Okay, he's in the back corner again. Down low, gonna be looping around like last time.
Dang.
Dropped on him like last time.
Yes, you did.
That's 3, baby.
Combustion beam.
Alright, alright.
Okay, yeah.
Oxium for you.
More
And we've got a white key here.
Hey, I'll pick up the
Matter
cyan
of fact-
one over here.
Yeah, do that because that's in this room. Might as well grab
Is
it
it?
and do that
Okay.
one right now.
Shoot,
Yeah,
where'd
I
it go?
just dropped
There
the
it is.
white.
Okay, I got the cyan. You can hold them both. Or you can hold one and I can hold one. I always
I
carry
keep
one.
orange out if I can.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Magnetic anomalies. Okay.
I don't hear him, do you?
I don't hear him at
Oh,
all.
radar picked up something back in the other room. Yep. On to him.
Oh, no. I've got a white key. I picked up your white key, I think.
Yep. Fair, is that moa tasty?
Another one. White's in. Top. Yep. Nice.
Got him.
Kill.
Took me that whole time just to stand up. Hit him once and he's done.
All I did was just stop him from moving.
I've got the key for the last one, the blue on the other side.
Coming down.
Hitting it. Lifesteal weapons. Yeah. And I'll give you a little speed boost for fun. I can't really keep it because, one, I can't keep any melee kills when there's a murder and silky around. Oh, coming from the other room.
The longer we stay,
Universal
Universal
medallion.
medallion.
we'll
Nice.
get our
Okay.
asses handed
Is
to
that
us.
it?
Still, be the great stupid.
Or no,
And
that's a
we'll need.
syndicate
What do you
thing.
reckon?
Yeah. So the universal medallion is, I think it's either 1 or 5,000 for any syndicate, which includes Vox Solaris, Solaris United.
Oh.
Wakey,
any of them.
wakey. Here
All right,
we
so
Nice.
that was
Alright, so
5.
we're-
So
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
out?
We out. That away. Got it.
All right. So many new toys to play with. So exciting.
Come on.
Got neuroed on the way out. Just
Yeah.
grabbed it.
Really?
Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
Check, ejecting. Yeah.
Okay, that was interesting.
Usually is when you're involved.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Good relics. And 4 somatic fibers. It takes 5.
I think that
little limbs.
right.
Fluid
I think
limbs.
that that Neo R2, if I'm not mistaken, is a Rhino blueprint relic. So
That'll be nice.
I gotta check. I gotta know. I got to know. Peeky peek. Neo. R2. No, that's a Rubico thing. Biscuits. Search. So this is the Kuba Fortress one? Yeah.
Yep. So hopefully no nullies.
Pulling up and knockety knock.
Right.
Hello, dreamers.
Alrighty. Well, let's do this thing.
Yes, let's.
Check. Get juice.
What's our time looking like? We still gotta hit that sortie up real quick, so.
Yep. Yeah, I think we'll probably run this to
Operator,
5,
incoming transmission.
sortie, and
It's
then
from
cool down.
Fortuna.
Right on.
Cool down with little Nidus farm.
Selling the
Nidus
latest
farm,
in
yep, I
asset
like it.
security. Conduits. Put the key in, and you can pull the shinies out. Trick
Pull
is,
the
you've
shinies
got a way
out.
to open.
I love little ducks.
Something
He's awesome.
happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods ever.
You should cosplay next year as like the male version of Little Duck at TennoCon. You can be Little Goose.
Give that console the old bypass so we can
Does
get
that make
this
you
thing
Little
started.
Maverick?
Haha.
This isn't your regular vault job.
Well,
Allied
all I'm
Phase
gonna
sold
say
the
is,
conduits with interference routines
if I did,
specifically designed for the Tenno.
it's because I was inverted.
I've got some workarounds.
And before you ask, yeah, I'm that guy.
Conduits are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
No nullifiers to stop my streak of terror. Oh. I've got a key for a
First key.
cyan, baby.
Right. Find a matching conduit.
Health train. Is that all you got?
Demo unit.
Gotta do better than
Carve
that.
this mortal coil and
How's that
take you
guy?
with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Right, now you actually got 30 seconds of speed mode.
I hear him.
Yeah. I kicked me out, but I got his attention off him. Yep, cool. 50 Kuva for killing him right there.
Nice.
Okay, that's cool. I've got a white key.
White.
White's in the
back
other room over
way.
here.
Okay.
Yep. Let me know when I can do it. You okay?
I'm coming. I'm just. Me and parkour, they don't. Oh, it's
Oh,
my
I
best
know.
friend.
Improvement? Won't be looking that Cupidon in the mouth.
I hear
Orbius
him.
disc. I just got an Orbius disc.
Yeah, up top. Now down low, I think, yeah.
Yep.
Gunner.
I'm on it.
Very nice. Got a blue
There's
key.
red here, right here.
Just red in there.
keys
Yeah,
right
grab that
here.
red.
Yeah.
Yep. Grab that red.
Eximus wave.
Eximus wave.
And
And the focus just popped. And I just war cried.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I reservoired, so lots of dead Eximus.
that way. You got anything that way? Yeah, he's your way.
Oh, now I hear him. Yep, right there.
Oh, he's a
Oh, he's a dude. I'm murdering him since you did that.
yes.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
Mhm.
50 Cuba, baby. Let's go. I got a blue key. It's
Okay.
what's up.
I'm at the blue.
It's what's for dinner, baby. Put that in there.
Demo unit
Enemy
incoming.
ability
Don't let them
resistance.
near the
Oh.
conduit.
Can you resist crit pole?
Yeah, I was gonna say, allow me to test that theory. You know, after murdering an entire group of people with like destructive one hits from Hysteria's slide melee attacks, results are inconclusive.
Right.
I got him coming up through this tunnel over here by me in the waypoint.
Gotcha.
It's Nox. He's been helmeted.
Oh, he's dead.
Thank you. 200 Kuva. All right,
Nice.
so we've already got 200 Kuva, and I think, yeah, 200. We've already got 400 Kuva. 200 for the reward and 250
killing you
each
guys.
for each of the 4 guys. Yeah. Nice.
Very nice. I like it.
Oh, that was so mean. Oh, please clip that. Got a guy, he got electrocuted to death, and he went to his knees in front of me, and I Spartan kicked him off the edge with a shotgun blast and just went flying. That was so cool.
Oh, 4 Delirium over here. I don't know if it was
Ooh.
dropped or if Jinx gave it to me.
I got 1 Telerium.
Okay. I am back on boosters, yes.
That must have gave you 2, and then you got to 4, but it just gave me 1. Either way. We got any keys on the ground yet?
Yep, no. I keep seeing the
Yeah.
conduits and thinking that's the keys.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you, man. It's already red up in here.
Oh,
When
okay.
you, I got one.
Yep, go ahead.
Cyan, this room.
Yep. That's the one.
When you,
Demo unit's on its way.
when it's already red in here, and then you go into Hysteria, it gets really red.
Alright, I picked up the red key.
Coming from the other conduit area where I'm at. He's down low.
Down below, dang it! I just went up.
It's all good. He walked into a wall of shrapnel. I got.
Alright, I
blue?
got red on me right now.
Okay. Alright.
Oh crap!
Demo unit's on its way.
I hesitated, waiting for you to be like, okay, yeah, let's do it, and I should have
Yeah.
not done that.
Yeah. It's all good. He's on me. Hurting real bad. Just wanted to see if I could get him with tattoo only, and I can. Cool. Alright.
Yeah, I went off the edge and tried to come back up. Oh, there's a Kuva. There's a Kuva symbol over there. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's just Kuva on the ground. 100 Kuva dropped.
Yeah, because of the person that's dead. Ooh, so there it goes up? Oh, you're getting 100 because of the boost. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
I got a blue key and a white key.
I got a white key, but we're at the
I got
blue,
blue.
so if you got the blue,
Yeah, I
just
got
drop
the blue.
it. Yep.
Yep. Do it.
Demo unit.
Credits boost.
Credits boost.
Coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Okay, I got another boost that you like.
Yeah. I do like it.
Yeah, bottom floor.
Yep.
Oh, it's the freaking, yeah, God, words. God, it was the Guardian thing, jeez. And I did the thing, and I did the thing, and things.
And you died. Yeah.
So there, I got a white key. Put the white key and the white thing. On your signal.
Yeah.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Your way.
Yep, towards the extraction. It's, Nox. Down 200 Kuva, another 50 on the ground on the stairs here.
Okay, that's round 2, huh?
Yep. We get knocked down, but we get up again. Just kidding, we didn't really get knocked down. Alright, really well, actually.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I did die that time, and I'm a little upset about that. Oh, and I fell.
I
But
got the blue. In
cyan
this
or
room
blue?
with it.
Blue, okay,
Blue,
gotcha.
blue. Yeah, kitty corner to you. Pack hunters.
Same as the first.
Nice.
Mind
Okay.
you don't get flanked.
Next first, same as the first. Coming from white room. He's down low. He's pitter pattering. Oh, he's getting his absolute face shot off.
Totally murked.
Any keys on the gun? I see a red key.
I picked up something. What am I holding? I'm holding white. If you see the red, we were right there with the red. You do the red?
I thought I saw the red. Yeah, it's right in. It's gonna be right in the doorway, right
Oh,
here.
yep, I see it. Yeah, yeah. Pop the red in, and when we're done with that, we'll hit the white right
Demo unit
upstairs.
coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Excuse me.
Left.
Oh, bottom floor. He's close. Yep.
Ah, get up the door.
Movie guardian.
Oh, it's a dude. Dead. Nice.
Got him.
I'm holding the white key, right? Yeah. So might as well knock that out while I'm up here. Enemy
And it
cold
looks like
weapon.
there's a cyan key in the room with cyan on the ground already. So. Coming from other
Down
room.
below.
Yep, going up top though. Going up top. Oh, Bear. Get Bear got a hold of her. Good job, girl.
I was heading straight back for the thing.
Yeah. Alright, so we just need cyan. Yep, and it's in that room, I think. With it. No, it's right here. I got it.
Okay. I'm at my end.
There we go. Make that jump. Let's go, Valkyr. Electrified conduits. Coming from the right, if you're looking. I just saw the blip. Where's? Hold on. Oh, back on the conduits using that pipe. To flank all the way around. Yep.
Yep.
Get close.
Right here.
Got him.
Nice.
It's getting a
Ooh,
little
350
hairy.
Kuba.
One more round. What'd you
Nice.
say?
Great stupidity comes great reward.
That was 3. All right.
Don't mean to tell me that I just killed like 10 people and there was not a single key.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
Oh, and there was no key spawning at that time.
Right, yeah. The conduits just spawned. Oh,
Yeah.
one of those dudes. Give me another disc. Or a blade, or what's the other one? I can't remember.
Yeah, Orbius disc and blade, yep.
I don't remember which one is the one that I used.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Got a blue key? Blue is in the other room.
Okay, I just missed my jump. I'm coming.
We've got you for more of those what's-its. Interference routines. Demo units too.
I hear him.
There he
Yep.
is. It's a-
Got him. Defense complete.
Let's go on the offensive.
Alright. Anything else, Drop?
There's a cyan in the
Oh,
back.
yeah, cyan. Yep.
room.
Yep. Scoop. And go. He's coming from over this way.
Yep.
I'm sure there's a better way to give directions. Good job. I think if the map had a compass, but of course there really isn't a compass in space. Got a red key. There's also a white key on the floor back here. And a red key in the room with you. But I got the red.
I don't see the white or the red.
White's
Key in-
out of that, yeah. White was in the
I
other.
see the red key now.
Yeah, he's coming down the large tunnel flank back here. There, holy
Nice.
cow.
I was almost there.
Shot his face off, but he kept hitting me with all the stupid Nox things that made me slow. Oh, but you just got a key
White.
drop right over by you. Yep.
Got it.
Where's your reservoirs over here? Hit them real quick. You can start it up in like 3 seconds. Enemy damage boost, eh? That's okay, you look like an effing worm with braids. What? What do we got?
Firewalker.
Nice. Doing this long hallway thing again. You think just because you knocked me down once that you got away? I don't think so.
Not betrayers anyway. No
Wow,
matter.
that was 4? Okay.
Watch your health, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
I hit you. That was 4.
Lock and load.
Where are my cameras? Keep losing track of them.
You only have one set and it's in the other.
Says I've got 6.
Ooh, really? I only see 3. Unless they're both in the other room.
And they may be.
Ouch. So about those keys.
Yeah. Can we get some?
Ah! I got a cyan in this room.
Coming.
More of the old ultra
Minefield.
Minefield.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Get back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
I got nothing. You luck?
I thought I heard him,
Oh, he took the pipe flank again. Got him.
but... Oh, nice.
Yeah, that pipe flank is screwy because you'll be able to hear him basically the entire length of the map, but he's one hallway over and it wraps all the way around. You got a white, and there's a red in this room also.
Yeah, I grabbed the red. Go ahead and do the. Let's do the white. Yeah.
Actually, there's
they're
a blue
both
right up
insane.
here. I got a blue, and we're in the blue room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. I'm at the blue.
Fire rate boost. Morbius disc down here again.
Nice, yeah. I think it's the blades that I need. I hear him.
Yeah, me too. Top of the stairs here.
Oh. Nice slide
Yeah, I gotta
attack.
wait.
Yeah, I'm carrying the red.
Okay, I'm gonna do white because it's right in the door. Damage boost. Came back from the way we just came from. This is Guardian.
Dead.
He's down.
Alright, I got the red on it.
Yep. Do the thing. Electrified conduits, alright?
The conduit or the reservoir should be up top here. Yeah.
Yep. So, take that. Sounds like he's coming from the other main room. Yep.
Yep, I hear him.
Heading up top. No, he's spiking middle down low. Oh, nice. Right over him like a truck.
Another round on ya.
Alright,
Alright,
so that was 5 fail now. Already. Very nice. Howie.
There.
No!
Hell.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to give me a minute. Okay, thank you.
We are murking these dudes right there.
Wakey, wakey.
Yeah,
Here
wakey,
we
wakey.
go.
Nothing. Okay, I think we annihilated that entirely.
There we go.
That's not acceptable.
I'm slightly more satisfied than I was.
Right?
We got as much as we're getting, hotshot. We are
Yeah.
a vapor trail.
We are a vapor trail. Look at all that Kuva.
That is quite a bit of
1,000. 2, 4. So 1,400 plus 700 plus another 350. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of math that I'm not ready to do, but that's like a lot of Kuva.
Yeah, it's on recording, so anybody that wants to do that math can do it. It's not me.
Feel free. I don't subscribe to that. Anyways, cool. So I think
it's
that was a
time for a
pretty decent-
sortie.
yeah, that was a good test though. I'm very pleased with the what's it Metuzits.
Yeah, the disruptions. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Plains of Eidolon, augmented enemy armor, Sabo fire, and spy Eximus stronghold. Wow. Well, anything that says armor, one of two things happens: Ash blade storms and Sarin spores.
I mean, you just invited me to do what I was already kind of contemplating anyways, so
Yeah.
I would like to know did they make any changes to Dread at all that I can actually see? Doesn't look like it.
Say no?
Slash looks like it might have gone up. I don't remember it being quite that high. The current build's 4506 slash with split chamber and serration helping it. So it's pretty good. I'm gonna give it a shot. Why not? Doing viral?
Radiation.
Ordis is angry. I may
Radiation
require
would
maintenance
like
after all.
Would like corrosive if I could get it. What is that? Toxic and electric, yeah?
Operator,
So
you have
let's
remembered
do-
well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Let's do that. Corrosive and cold, I guess, yeah, because the stinking yep. The Riven got cold on it, so
Gotcha, yep. Understood. Alright, putting it up.
let's do it.
Alright, Plains of Eidolon.
I have a suggestion for
Murder.
possible cooldown if you'd like to try. since I know if we leave the Plains of Eidolon and went to the market, you'd be able to purchase the blueprints that you needed to build all of other Goss's pieces.
All
If the
right.
cooldown was in the void and we got an Argon Crystal, we'd be able to build them at the end of the stream.
The Grenier are searching for
I
a highly
have like
sensitive spy drone they
22
have lost.
of
I
them,
need you to
but
find it
I don't
first and bring
mind
it back
going
for
to the
study.
Lord.
Make your way to the waypoint to accept this mission.
How is it being like perfect all the time? How do you cope with that
The
stress?
drone is nearby.
Well, you know, I
Find
wouldn't
it and
know
hack it.
because I'm too perfect.
That's it. The drone is under our
the
control
heck
now. Escort it to the extraction point.
Keep the
Jinx just
drone
went,
above
"Yeah."
80%. Jinx? What?
Yeah, Jinx just made a cat noise and went. "Meh."
Crap,
Your
I'm not
Grenier
even hurting
inbound.
that ship.
Don't let them harm the drone.
Oh, Thumper!
Oh,
He's
that's
gonna
a
drop the
Thumper.
stuff too. He's gonna drop the stuff too, though.
I just spored the thumper. I don't
Nice.
think it actually worked, but
Well, I'm gonna keep
where's
following
the drone? Yeah, there's the drone.
It's-
Okay.
Me and the drone are hanging, man. You can just go after whatever. I'm good.
Well, I mean, I'll try and kill that thumper. Actually, the thumper
They're
should
sending
follow us,
another
yeah?
wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Probably.
As I'm running away and don't see him. There he is. He's hitting him now to make him mad, but he's not. Doesn't even care.
You brought your sniper too, man. We gotta take on that Thumper. Cause he also can drop some of those stones, just in case you don't have the raw materials, like you don't think you might.
The drone is set.
So
I will begin decoding its systems immediately. The enemy has put heavy guard around one of their mobile armored vaults. We need to break in. and
Oh man, yeah, the VFX trails are gorgeous. DE, y'all are nuts. Check this out. Hold on.
I'm fighting this thumper.
Yeah. Of course, I land right next to you and just get knocked out of the country.
Okay, one is down.
Yeah.
I don't think I did that. Possibly.
Well, I just got here, so
Maybe I did.
yeah. There's only one other one that's even open at this point, but I'm
I only had
putting
two
it
open.
on.
Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention.
I just played Storm the Thumper.
I just scored.
They opened up another one. I opened up the last one. Not sure if that's a negative thing or not, but I do like to see them off. One
One's
leg,
dead.
other leg's down.
Yep.
Yep.
In the herd.
There's two. There's two more, yeah. I believe so. They're the two that are completely opposite of you right now.
Just yeah, there's two. He's half life.
I got some good hits into it before he knocked me and got out of the country with. Oh, I think I might have gotten that third one. Oh!
Tenno, you're running out of time to strike this final.
Oh, crap.
Shoot. That's all right. I'll take the. Well, if we fail the mission, the thumper will work getting nothing
The
anyway.
vault's armor
I
is
got
too
you, I got
strong
you,
for
I got you.
weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need a data mass from the guards.
All we got to do is start it, right?
Yeah, I just had to find it. It's over. The timer's gone. I literally had to show up and
Data
then.
mass.
Thumper's dead.
So. Cool. So can you tag some of his resources
Now
for me?
insert that data
And then we'll
mass
just
into
switch
the
real quick.
console.
Just put it.
Okay, we've got
Yeah,
Central.
general area is fine. Yes, Eccentrium. That's one of
Yep.
them. Dead on. All right, you get here. I'm gonna put the thing in, run and grab the resources, and literally be back in like 2 seconds.
I am here. Do it.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Throw out a molt.
Awesome. 38 iridite, 8 mercury liver. That's it? Whatever. Yeah. Your molt's gone.
Oops, I dropped 2. I didn't mean to. Energy I needed, but lots freaking spoiled.
Bear just killed a couple guys that had some over here, so. Yeah, these arrow effects are beautiful, man. New trails and everything. This thing is gorgeous.
I really haven't
This
paid
thing is
attention.
gorgeous. Yeah, I'm in love. Well, you know how in that cool little that was awesome. That cool cutscene thing that they made, or like the new introduction to the game trailer that they showed off, where he does the charge shot with the arrow, and the arrow almost looks like it gets bigger, and he hits the ship with it and crashes it. Xcal does.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like now. Like the difference between a normal shot and a charge shot. Like the charge shots have more fuzzies. They look like shiny things. I have no idea in the technicality in which it works. All I know is it is shiny, so that means it is in fact better.
Yes.
Yep.
We like shinies.
We're in. Take the resources.
We're in.
Mission complete. These resources will be supremely useful to our
Eliminate
cause.
nearby enemies
I've
over
detected
yonders.
troop buildup in the region. If
Okay,
we
moving on to
accept this
yonders.
mission, move to the waypoint and
Moving to
disrupt the
yonders.
force before they can mobilize. Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
Oh, Jinx gave me red pills.
Keep
With
going.
purple.
They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer.
Oh my god, it's almost over. I've never finished one this fast.
We
Only
gotta
1
complete it
25.
within 4 minutes. So can we do it within the first minute? We have 30
Yeah.
seconds to do it within the first minute.
More Grenier amassing.
Oh, there's a whole spawn over here. Done.
Take them
It's
out.
over. That's the blade storm that finishes it. And bleed proc done. It's over.
That's it.
Boom!
You've broken them to
That's what I'm talking about.
Intel indicates the enemy has
Yeah.
dropped a number of supply caches.
Oh, she's
nearby.
telling us about
If you
supply
were able to
caches
accept
nearby.
this
And
mission,
we're like done.
Yeah, we're like, we
Slave-
out. We out.
So it looks like they did bring incursions back though, so it's kind of cool. I liked those. I hated her nagging about it every 30 seconds, but I
Yeah.
did like them.
Alright, so let me look. 8 Centrium.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
Yes, what's the other one? Yeah, let's just run
Yeah.
to. Let's just run there real quick.
Yeah, and I can show you what they're talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
Or the
I
thief.
pretty much know.
Mhm.
I've got all the other
The
ones. I just
big
haven't done
man.
the last ones. But
What's up, buddy? Coming in with a little lightning.
oh
I
lord,
like it. I like it. What's
that
good,
is
buddy?
lightning.
It is lightning. Very, very frightening. And then some reference to some guy named Galileo.
Old man,
Alright.
some
The
bet.
trick to doing the impossible
Browse
is to
wares.
get out there and bloody well do it.
Miscellaneous, and I'm looking for. Check. Radium Centrium.
Radiant
Yep.
Century
Okay.
times 3.
20
Yep.
grand.
And then next row down, all the way to the
Heart
left.
Mint.
Heart Mint. Yep.
Is there anything
Yup.
else in here that I didn't have? I could have sworn I had
spirits to the
everything they
max.
had.
Yeah.
good luck,
Like I said, I'm
Captain.
pretty sure you had to get to max rank with them, so you maxed ranked and you probably didn't think
I probably just bailed.
go-
Yeah.
to go pick them up, right? Because you were talking about the other ones that were in there and stuff, and I was like, yeah, those are Fortuna's max rank, but Fortuna has a second layer of
Right.
standing people that, doesn't start until you do the thingy. Anything good happening in chat today? I mean, our
No.
conversations are pretty awesome, but no, chat's been pretty quiet today. It's all good though.
Yeah, it's
Buddy,
Saturday.
enjoying a
so-
little. It's Saturday. Should be kicking back. Maybe getting stuff done actually, and about to kick back conveniently when Will goes to work. But you know, do what we do, baby.
Hardness. Okay, there's that. Radiant Centrum. Yeah, that's the other one. Plenty of stuffs to make them. All right, so those are building. By the time we get done with the second sortie mission,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Sabotage fire on Mercury.
right. Boom. Do the thing.
Once and for all!
Yeah.
Yeah, Cousin Kenny, there wasn't really anybody here. Again, we've had some technical issues with the with the
I
stream.
need you to sabotage this ship's reactor.
Yeah,
The
my
reactor is a
internet cut out
complex
again.
system.
Like I said, I
Start
really
by
think it's
removing
that
the
tower,
coolant
but
cells.
it's what's for dinner. So
Crossing snakes. Nice.
nice.
Holy
It is
crap.
also Saturday. You are correct.
It is Saturday. It's one of the worst time slots, but
Oh man,
they're very
these
limited.
hero effects. Beautiful. I don't think it's door.
Oh, thank you.
I have the Linksys Velop system. That's like it's like the meshing system where it's like different towers. Bless you,
Excuse me,
talking
thanks.
to each other. Yep. And I think the tower that I am directly Ethernet plugged into in my room is having issues. I did check for an update in the Linksys interface, and it was saying that we were good. So update-wise, at least.
There's a thing. I don't even know what planet we're on.
Mercury, so I doubt it.
Oh,
Wait a
no.
minute. I do need it. Okay.
I do too. Alrighty then.
Yeah, well, the cool thing is about that is it's a system that comes with 3 towers. And I have the main one downstairs, this one in my room, and then a third one that's been sitting in the box the whole time. So if there really is a problem with this tower, I'll just put it back in the box and grab the unused one, switch it out, and should be back to business. So, don't you know? But we'll check it out. It doesn't seem to want to do anything wrong until I start streaming, and then it
Right.
crashes everything.
Well, your Warframe update was a little slow too, so
Coolant
It
cell
was,
extracted.
but it's not a... I didn't get a red light
Right.
and it lost internet and I'm sitting there spinning. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. They do sell the towers separate too. The initial purchase comes with 3, and then you can buy add-ons to it. The system itself can hold, I believe, 10, all talking to each other at once. It's a really cool system, and this is the first time I'm having issues with it at all. So, really happy with it. Just not, of course, happy now, but if that even is the problem, though, I can't say it is with the very little researching I've actually done into the problem. Oh,
wow.
man.
I got bombard stun locked me. Hit me on the ground, I died. Couldn't get up and he killed me.
I missed one on my side. Thank you.
Is that all of them? Yeah, there we go.
A blast door has blocked your
Yeah,
navigation
Spectrum.
mode. Find a way to open it.
I don't even want to talk about that garbage. God, they're so bad.
Oh, fire gives us... That's right. It's like, why is my health down to 500 when I'm usually like over 1,000? Because we're fire.
Right. Yeah, it does. I mean, yeah, when it works at least for the most part. But it's not amazing, and they seem to, you know, just continue to hike the prices up because why not? You know, and it's after a price hike. Are they now talking about, or am I now having issues? So I'm kind of like, are you cutting corners for me? Yeah, that's the weird thing. Like it won't. It didn't have. There were no problems. I mean, I played Grand Theft Auto like for hours yesterday, and I had a single issue: lagging out the lobbies or whatever to get solos and everything with the suspending process or whatever, which really is an internet thing. But yeah, no issues. And then today, hit the stream button and get probably what, half an hour, 45 minutes in.
Yeah, and then boom.
Bam. Yep. Yeah, I know. Like being uploaded really
Yeah,
issue.
it could be uploads instead of downloads. I mean, it could be a thing. Especially, you know, we did
Yeah.
raise up the bit rates up to 6K, so
Yeah, but I've streamed on that before and it was fine.
yeah. I have
I
no
don't know.
idea.
But it's straight up like the tower in my room itself has a little button that talks about like its internet performance. If like it's good, it's blue. If it's red, it's bad. Like it lost internet connection, and it turns red whenever I get booted out. Like something's not giving. I don't know if it gets overloaded, like you guys are talking, and it just gets too much and can't do it. I don't know if that's how they react, but you know, next time I stream, which, you know, hopefully won't be for a little while because I'm about had it with that, I can have the towers switched out, see if it does it on the other tower. If it does, then I know it's not the tower. Yeah,
Okay.
that's true too. That would be research.
Gauss
Right.
pieces are building.
Nice. Guys, Argon crystal. Yeah, so Ken, we got all 3 Gauss pieces in one run, 27 minutes. Two. What was it? We went A, B, C, C, C.
Yeah, that's
And,
exactly
yeah.
what it was. And the very first one we did on Sedna.
Yeah.
Valkyr's working. Still need Wukong. Still need that. So final sortie was what? A spy? Something
Spy.
about radiation?
Spy, Eximus Stronghold.
Eximus.
Yep.
Yep. Murder these Eximus.
We didn't really have luck because we actually got separated.
Yeah.
That's
on the
what
final
I lagged
piece.
out was right.
Yeah.
The final tower of the final round that we were gonna do is when I got lagged out. We both finished it by ourselves. We both got the last piece that we needed.
Your mission is to break into enemy data
So,
vaults
kind
and
of
steal
luck,
any intelligence files you find.
tied into a bunch of not
Tanner,
luck.
Get ready. A prosecutor is approaching.
A prosecutor already?
The
We
Grenadiers
just
used to
spawned
be
in,
builders,
Lotus.
But now all they make is
Yep.
war.
Did you notice that Lotus is full and hail and she's not crazy Lotus?
I didn't. I don't even pay attention to it. I'm gonna have to look next time she pops up.
I'm going to be.
Okay, I'm going to A. Yeah, not quite as much luck. Yeah, she's still purple for me. Not as much luck as you might have the streamer mode on.
Oh yeah, that's you're probably right. I bet I do. Oh. I'm gonna go into B now.
You're nearing the console.
A
Trigger
is
the
pretty
alarms
much done.
now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh crap. Oh. Oh god. I almost screwed up immediately. Oh my god. So stupid.
Don't do it. Nobody's watching except everybody but me.
Except everybody but everybody. Yeah.
Mhm.
Ugh, I'm so retarded. Can't believe I did that.
What's going on in here? Oh, gee. You just gotta trust the process, Ken. Just because somebody doesn't do it like you doesn't mean that it's the right or wrong way to do it. I mean, just remember the last time we did Eidolons, where you told me all about self-damage and how that was the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
I'm not saying I'm saying.
Well, I'm fighting like every avatar out here friggin' prosecutors of every stinking color out here. So whenever you're done,
Playing.
yeah,
Can't tell that shield is there.
yeah. I wouldn't know, Ken. I don't take the time to do it. I just
Prosecutor
kill them
down.
while other
Stay
people are
alert.
charging.
There could be
So-
Oh
more
crap,
ahead.
he saw me. Oh, come on. Wow. Are
Good
you
work.
serious?
You have proven the
Holy
prosecutors
crap.
are not invincible.
Britpole had a hard time with that dude.
Data extracted. They don't even know it's gone.
I was pretty surprised, not
Prosecutor
gonna lie.
eliminated. Watch out for more.
Oops, well done. Yeah, Critpole can eat through these guys like nothing, but the one guy that I tried to sneak up on and couldn't, he turned right as I attacked him. I was like, oh, yeah, that's...
Happen like that sometimes. Alright. Going in to see.
right behind you. Good thing. Yeah, you see where I'm at. Bear just comes running in, barreling in. I'm like, oh, okay, Bear.
How sneaky can I be on this one? They got lasers on all the way through this? I bet they do.
Nope. Thanks, Jinx. Gave me some Orokin cells. Oh, just lost spores. No. What's up to the spore? Okay, idea pitches. All right, go ahead with it, cousin Kenny. I'm listening. Oh God, here we go. Uh-huh. Let's talk about devs delivering things on time.
Let's do it. And by do it, I mean, nope.
Excellent work. A
Nice.
clean extraction with no alarms.
Rolling out.
We have everything
Okay.
we came for. Get to extraction. Heads up. A grenade
Tried that in a
assault
way
team
I've
is
never
headed
done
your
before.
way.
That was interesting.
Oh, crap. See if I can go toe to toe with his knobs. Oh, he almost got me. There we go. Oh, he's still not dead. I zoom in and scoped him with the Vectus right as I see the dread arrow go by his face. I was like, oh, yep, that was dread.
Doing what I can.
But he was almost dead. Oh,
Dreamers, dreamers, dreamers. There
Nasty sculpture.
just is no holding you
Not bad.
all back.
There is no holding us all back.
I don't know. I don't know who Arena Net is.
Give us a pitch for how to make Warframe feel rewarding in the sense of accomplishment.
I just got Gauss. That makes me feel like a sense of accomplishment.
How could I do more and do it better?
And
then something
got
I
an
read a
Anasa
long time ago
sculpture.
whispers in my ear.
Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2. Gotcha.
All human
Understood.
activities are equivalent, and all are on
And
purpose
how long
and
did Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 last?
Thus it amounts to the same thing, whether one gets drunk on
Oh.
rum or is a leader of nations.
I mean, I played Guild
Y'all
Wars
are
1
nuts.
for a little bit, but...
And dreamers, I pour myself a drink.
Oh, yep, sorry guys. Was just kind of stuck. I was reading chat. My bad. We will not do that. Alright, so Saren, Vectus got it. Jinx. Okay, so on to... What
Maybe
were we gonna
go.
do?
So, well, it's 5:15. So you have about 45 minutes left. Thinking maybe run to the void real quick and get
Yep.
Bull and Argon Crystal.
Let me grab Necros. So you want to put the void mission up? Is there? No, there's not one in the void. I was about to say we could do a disruption in the void. Yeah, there's not one.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be
Stand by
awesome.
while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer. Error, not a
Okay.
number.
Let's go,
Did the
Necros. Let's
operator
go
enjoy
get
this
Bull
criticism?
some Argon crystals. I just want you to know that I went yesterday, as a matter of fact, and I needed Argon crystals to start the Mesa build. And went into the void. It was also doing 3 sabotage missions for, you know, whatever backups or whatever, recovered missions. And so did the first 2, got 0 Argon crystals. The first 2 sabos in the void. So it's like, all right, cool, whatever. The third one, 24 Argon crystals in the void on the 3rd sabo mission.
Jesus.
I was like, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the
An
extraction
accomplishment
point.
thing, Ken. That is an
Hunting.
interesting one. But Big has an important question. So I think Big should let that question rip, and I will further think about my answer to Ken's thing.
All right, I'm okay. Reading back. One boss or one race, and feeling finally beat them. So is Guild Wars? My question to you, Cousin Kenny, is Guild Wars still putting new content update every 2 weeks?
You found the target. Capture them quickly before they
That's
escape.
my question.
The capture target has vital information that they will need to extract. We need our subject brought back
And
alive.
didn't your issue, I mean, it was a conversation that I was half listening to a while back, but isn't one of your gripes about Guild Wars the fact that they made everything so that you had to pay? So are you paying for those
Our target is dying.
story missions?
Hurry. Complete the
target is
capture
dying.
before they expire.
Oh, because he's right here.
I didn't even, I did not
I
even
didn't
know he was.
I didn't know he was dead.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted
This is
to the
Silky.
extraction
I don't know.
point. Well
Someone
done.
did say food.
Someone did say food. I think burritos and eggs. I just tried the spores and watch what happens. That's what happens when you spore.
Well, obviously, Warframe's got something going for it that Guild Wars does not, Ken, so I don't know if that has anything to do with the development cycle or not, but if it does, I think you just answered your own question. As far as the sense of accomplishment thing, it's hard to continue to cater to the people that have done everything with these rewards that they come out with and stuff like, you know, today, you know, we're jokingly like saying, oh, Ken got Goss farmed, so he's done with Warframe again until the next update, because there's nothing for you to do, right? Well, it depends on how hard you want to go into it, because there are things there, and you want a sense of accomplishment. How good we are at Eidolons right now is an absolutely phenomenal sense of accomplishment, because we went from being absolutely horrid at them to, you know, a lot better in our current state. And can you get even better? I mean, it's a speed thing, so but in terms of like beating a boss with like some sort of sense of accomplishment or something, I feel like if it's done to a point where it's ridiculously hard, which, you know, isn't usually Warframe style, the Kuvaliches could fill that role, because I know when I played the Shadow of Mordor games specifically, you felt pretty goddamn amazing every time you killed one of your nemesises for the 5th or 6th time or whatever, or after you were on a streak of dying to him and he kept getting stronger and stronger. So that could be something. If you've not experienced that before, I do highly recommend trying those ones out. The concept is awesome. So if they're doing something similar, you know, I'd be down with it. Argon Pegmatite right here.
There you go. I was just trying to murk dudes, and it's coming, and then we can roll. Get out of here and go try our hand at some Nidus.
Nidus.
See if the bad luck continues. Cora and Nidus.
Nidus, we don't have as many attempts in, I don't think.
No.
As we do Cora. But you also have Cora, so.
I do. I did a whole lot of focus farming early on, and did not have a problem getting Cora. Is that the only Argon Crystal do you need, or do you need more?
No, I just needed the one,
Okay.
thankfully. Yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow though, because like in terms of how Dark Souls work versus Warframe isn't really built for you to die that often. I mean, it can happen, but it's not built for it. Dark Souls, you know, you're kind of expected to die, actually quite a bit. Just kind of makes it hard, and you kind of have to learn the boss, and then you know you get that sense of accomplishment and everything from doing it. But it's like comparing apples to oranges. I mean, they're two completely different games.
Right. I mean, I treat. So you're talking about that same exact Dark Souls beating a boss concept. I mean, I treated the Eidolons that way. Those are my bosses to go and kill. So I solo Eidolons regularly. The Prophet Taker, I solo regularly. The Ropalolist, I solo regularly. For me, those are sensitive accomplishments. I mean, I don't know if you can say that or if you even care to say that, but for me, that was a sense of accomplishment. So yes, I do have that sense of accomplishment here in this game. When you beat Dark Souls, it's over. $60, 40 hours, you're done. Moving on to the next game. Warframe, 4 years on Xbox and what, 2.5 on PC? So yeah, I mean it's whatever. I'm gonna say, like I say about the army, you'll get exactly what you put into it out of it. So if you want something good from it, you got to put something good into it.
Hey, what's up, Wacky?
What's up? And I think that applies to everything in life. We are doing, not Saren, Ember. I'm gonna run Ember. Bam, for some Nidus.
Alrighty.
And we are going
run
to
for it.
Eris.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Yeah, it is interesting, and maybe the sentients bring that. I don't know, but when they, like Will's saying, Ken, when they throw you a bone, like the Eidolons or something, I mean, losing to an Eidolon isn't necessarily dying. Losing to an Eidolon is not killing the number that you want to kill in enough time before they leave. But if you're not the one that's pushing yourself to do better, then there is going to be no challenge, because you're going to be like, well, in a group of 4, I can kill it the first 3 once in a single cycle, and
I'm done.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Right.
So game over. Another $60 for another game. Moving on.
Right. So.
Or you can
kinda
say,
have to-
I want to do it as a duo, or I want to do it as a solo, or I want to try and use my favorite frame, Ash. I can't wait to see Ash bladestorm the Eidolon. Is it going to kill him? No, but I want to see him bladestorm him.
So there is a bit of, what the game is versus, how you make of it. There's definitely some more fun to be had, like a lot more fun, actually. A majority of ours is made from playing and pushing yourself to want to do things. But if you just check boxes, then yeah, it's not very hard.
Yeah, treat it like a $60 game that you buy. You spend about 40 hours into it, and then you move on to the next $60 game. I mean, I think there's plenty of difficult things in Warframe. I mean, like we've just explained a bunch of them. They were difficult. We analyzed We tried some things, we accomplished it, we tried some more things, made it more efficient, and we're still working on Eidolons to this day. We're still trying to make Eidolons a more efficient fight for us.
Yeah, and
Meta food.
spiders too.
Yeah, Profit Taker.
I
You
don't
know.
think I could solo Profit Taker right now. Personally, I know. Well, you've got it down to a science, but
Yeah, I mean, and
I'm still not.
it's not perfect, but it's solo.
Mm.
So I mean, yeah, I could check the box, but I'm not happy with it. And I would
Right.
really
So
like to see us
what
duo
you're
that, but yeah.
what you're saying, Ken, is you want something that kills you. Then is the only thing that's going to make you happy, I guess, because there's not a lot of things in Warframe that are going to kill you to fail. It's usually a time thing, because there's so many ways for you to not die. So can you solo the spider right now? Because that's a challenge. So, but if you say I don't need to because I have what I need out of it already, then it's like
Then you're just shooting yourself in the foot. The
Yeah.
challenge is there, you just have to make it.
To locate them, I will reconstruct the ship's
I've just explained multiple challenges that we have, taken on for ourselves. Oh, there's a synthesis target.
Detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for
right.
traces
Well, and
of
that's
the
all you'll
target.
get because you get out of
Right.
it what you like
Exactly.
you said. So then Warframe is never going to be hard for you.
Yeah, Warframe is never going to be that you're looking for because you won't ever put the time and effort into it to make it that. Yeah, you're
Which is
mastering
cool.
what, 27, and that's great. So you can go to what do we call them? Draco babies. You can go to Draco, sit there with a group for about 8-10 hours, and max rank every weapon in the game. Good job. Way to go. Do you know anything about soloing Dylon, soloing the whatevers? Doing again personal challenges. That's all it is. It's personal challenges. Is it necessary to win the game? No. Is there a way to win the game? No. You cannot win Warframe.
Do not damage it further.
Oh shoot! Am I
Use
killing
the
it?
synthesis device.
I have no idea. I didn't even
Oh,
know there was
he's
one.
dead. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even. In fact, I wasn't even putting things in the things. I was just murdering stuffs. I haven't even turned on that. I am such a bad player. I am horrible at this game. God. Kill the freaking thing we're supposed to be scanning. Don't even use my powers.
Your armor is degrading. Put serum in that med station.
I'm starting to hear voices. Actually, I'm not hearing the voices yet, but you guys will know when I do. You'll see my screen go crazy.
Right.
Oh lord.
I'm still working on
Kids
the
are fighting
manifest.
now.
Oh boy. My armor integrity went down fast. We'll do, cuz. We'll do.
Yeah, have a good one. Oh, no. I'm going to the wrong spot. Yeah, I honestly believe that we understand the question, but, that's like saying, Minecraft is a prime example, right? So, vanilla Minecraft, you kill the Ender Dragon, the game is over. Literally credits run by saying the game is over. I mean, that can be done in a matter of a couple of hours. And I know Minecraft is an old game, but then you get into modded Minecraft or even just, vanilla Minecraft, but you set your own goals. I want to rebuild rebuild Notre Dame in Minecraft because it doesn't exist anymore. That's a challenge. That's something that you can set for yourself a goal, and it's like, yeah, amazing. And your sense of accomplishment, I mean, yeah, to me, that's a huge sense of accomplishment in Minecraft.
Definitely would agree with the difficulty of that one with my personal skill set.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
The North or what?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed, what's the one in Paris? Unity, yeah, Unity. They had a big sale back when Notre Dame got bombed or whatever.
They also helped with
The reconstruction or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a big deal. Because it has an accurate representation of the actual building. pretty cool stuff there. I see.
What did I break?
Yeah, well, I was going to put one in and it was already full. I was like, oh,
I'm not doing the whole technical rotation-y thingy.
yeah, I'm just going around from one to the next. If it fits one, it fits one. Oh, I don't even have it. That's why it's not fitting, you know.
Swing my hair back. Oh, that's sorry. Nope. Don't have any more either. What the stinking heck?
Oh, now I'm full. I have to tree. Ouch! Yeah. I think overall it's a very successful day.
Farmed a lot of things pretty quickly, I won't lie.
Yeah, I mean, I was not expecting to go that well. Technical
Mackie,
difficulties.
is that some sort of like Western greeting from back in the day? Oh, okay, house friend. It's good. It's been real good today. Only one
Many
hiccup
things have
where,
been taken from
again,
us. It's true.
while I'm streaming,
But
my
fortune
stuff
favors
just
the
decides
bold,
to kaput,
and there ain't
and
none so bold as people with
internet went
nothing to lose.
all out, and don't have
Unfinished.
stream
You must
control
clear the
anymore
area
because
infested
had
before we
Silky
can
take over
continue.
for me, and gonna have to look into my setup as to why that keeps doing that, because it's not cool. But as far as the game goes, new update dropped today, and we actually farmed all of the pieces to the new Warframe Goss in one mission.
Do you want to keep fighting?
Yep.
So it's been a while since we pulled something out like that. Well, either luck or skill or whatever you want to call it, but
Here we go again. Get those vaporizers.
I liked it.
working.
I had no complaints.
Yeah, fun times. I enjoyed it, and I'm really enjoying the disruption missions that they've added. Can't wait to see what Goss is going to be like.
Multiple biosignatures
Oh, my.
detected. We've got infested.
I'm gonna say fast.
I don't think you're wrong.
Sometimes you gotta stay very simple sometimes just to get a W, you know what I mean?
The voices.
Kind of voices. You got Doom talking in your ear again.
Doom does not hear voices.
Sweet nothings to Silky.
He's trying. Oh, speaking of, big day for you. Going to see after we get done here.
Yeah, Ant-Man and then Civil War. Joke.
You can't wait. Cannot wait. I really enjoyed that.
Scott is doing his diligence of helping me catch
Educating
Marvel.
you.
Yeah, educating me in the ways of the Marvel. Hey, can you keep doing your thing, Disruptor, but instead of doing it like that, just no.
Just stop.
No voices. Refresh me.
I'm used to them. I just add them to the list.
Friends with the monsters. Copyright noises. What?
Shameless plug. I know we're in our cooldown. We got like 30 minutes left, but we've got a website up and running. We've got all these social media links and stuff. In fact, yep, there it went. Stuffs with things in the chat.
Holy Christmas trees. Look at that sucker light up. All those buttons.
That was in the manifest. There's more where
You
that
know what? While I'm on a roll, I'm going to go ahead and keep going and say that thing. Oh god, did I? Oh, I thought I clicked the wrong one.
Let's reconstruct the next manifest.
Ooh.
We are professionals.
Yes,
At
yes,
what
we are.
exactly I couldn't tell you, but
figuring out something to do with our hands. May not be the best thing, but
I'm not a professional at that at all. I have to struggle with that every day.
okay. What's that? Oh, the voices.
Da-da-da-doom, da-da-da-doom.
While you're watching Civil War, you think about me at work. Now, maybe not be there.
Probably just gonna be trying to think about how not to fall asleep whilst watching it. Not because it's boring by any means. I'm actually super interested in the movie. I'm just gonna die.
You know what? I would recommend not doing that.
See how it works out for me? Yeah, you're right.
Is this the final sea rotation?
Transference still holding.
I think so.
So we're still. Oh,
Suddenly, I don't think I'm gonna have problems staying awake anymore.
right? Biggs has a taser at the house. I think you are going to be fine.
I'm gonna be awake. I don't know about that fine stuff, but
I have the manifest. Wipe out the remaining
Um,
infested.
What are you thinking?
Arby's.
Are you not doing that, Arby's?
Big fan. Big man with big plan with big fan. Has a taser.
Success. Do you want to attempt to reconstruct another manifest?
Nope, systems.
Do we want to keep going, or do you want to leave? Okay.
Good work, Tenno.
I mean,
We
it's
got what we
just-
needed.
keep our relics that we got.
I don't think we were in any danger of losing them with another 4, but
Oh no.
I get you. Would you like to Sanctuary Onslaught?
Yeah, we could do some skulls. Skulls online.
Right. I don't know what that face is, but that is the face of a man with a taser, ladies and gentlemen. So,
A voice in the night, a half
all those guns I had equipped, that I like personally went through and handpicked, and didn't use a single one of them.
Yeah, I find myself doing that a lot.
Yep.
Oh wait, let me check Nightwave.
Shall we?
Oh yeah.
1 of 5 scans for Cephalon Cimerus and 3 assassination missions, both recovered. Because everything else is complete.
Nice. Yeah, I need 3 sabotage missions recovered. Polarize with Forma 3 times.
Hmm.
Perfect animal captures. Enemies with a secondary weapon. And enemies with heat damage.
Ember?
Good Ember, but not an ESO, I don't think.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Ooh, something finished. Ooh, what finished? Oh, Hydroid.
I still don't have that one finished. Missing
You know what I should probably do?
5.
I think I should build that Gauss piece that required an Argon crystal.
Yeah, you might want to do that before it goes away.
No, I didn't do that yet. Doing it. You can see it. All 3 pieces. Just kidding. You're not watching me. Ah. Jokes. All right. Organization. All right. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You making fun of me? Because
I said
you're
nothing,
probably
sir.
right. Yeah, but you laughed. Like everybody
Wait.
heard it.
Wait, let me do it like Elemtos. Oh.
All right, Ordum Toast.
Yeah, Ordumtos. Okay, for a minute I thought I was by myself.
Now that peeps are here, I can share the Spanish word of the day so everyone gets educated.
Oh, I should probably get into the conduit, huh?
Let's see.
It was alto and para and something else.
Okay. Wasn't in the condo yet either. Yeah. So, this is a message to everybody here from Elimtos, who could not make the stream today, but is here in spirit and in subtitles, spirits in Spanish. But he has given me a written list, so mind the pronunciation, of the Spanish word or words of the day that I figured I'd share with y'all, because, you know, why not? So, the first, well, I guess it's a group of words that all mean the same thing. So he groups them all together and he says, so the Spanish word is, there's basta, alto, and para, which all means stop, but they mean stop in different ways. For instance, basta is used for things like stop bothering. Alto is the actual word stop. So if you ever see a Spanish stop sign, it says alto on it. And then para is similar to basta but more informal. So he doesn't give me any further examples on that. But yeah, so if you're trying to tell somebody to stop, you got 3 ways to do it now. And then he also reminded me to make sure I wore my shirt in the correct direction today, to which I snickered a bit. Yeah, so that was everybody's message from Elimtos on the Spanish word of the day. So, yeah.
Yes.
Peace out. Yeah. No, just kidding. Love you, Ty. So, if anybody had responded to that, I apologize. I was out of chat. Apparently, I closed Twitch, so I didn't see anything. If you did, but either way, I hope you enjoyed. This tile set stinks, man.
Yeah. Pretty rough in terms of enemy spawns. Conduit is materializing.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
I almost jumped it. Nice.
I go towards enemies and they die.
Yeah, well maybe if you weren't scoring everything.
Lag there.
Can't blame me.
It's all your
I didn't do it. Nope. It's actually TE's fault.
It is. We are blaming DD today. Oh, I forgot to tell Cousin Kenny that. Oh, I fell. I fell. I know it's a big surprise, but I fell.
Yeah, everyone is shocked at the development of you for the 4,375,682nd time falling off of something Warframe. Yes, that is an exact number. No, I am not proud. Ba-dum-bum. What did I break?
Yes, the things, the stuff.
Word. finishers on those guys. It looked like he fit him though. The game just kind of gave up and was like, screw it, here's a finisher.
Here, have this.
You murdered him, you did it, congratulations. And I'm all like, yay! Silky's all like adding it to the collection. And I'm like, oh boy.
Increased efficiency. I trust you will be able to complete this study.
Corrosis. You know, Silky, it might take 100 energy to cast a blessing, but it takes exactly 0 energy to turn on blister. Now, can't exactly do anything with it with no energy, but some thought counts. Right?
It is. I like thoughts.
Yeah, I'm not having very many right now. Oh, he's adult. Hey, what's up, Sinister? Bringing some love over from Mixer. What's good, what's good?
I'd like to see that Mixer crowd grow up a bit.
Yeah. Mixer's pretty neat, man. I like this.
Oh, man.
Don't do it.
Yeah, it's the thing. God. So not wanting to do work tonight.
Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, Sinister, we're just on a cooldown right now, man. We actually got through all of the action-y, crazy stuff we did earlier. We farmed a little Goss. Actually got all 3 of his new parts in one mission, actually, which was awesome. And then we did tried out the other 2 newer. Well, I guess there's 6, but tried Lua and tried Kuba Fortress for the new Disruption mode tiles, and checked them out. They were all pretty fun. Really digging this update. And knocked out the sortie, and we're now kind of just running some Sanctuary Onslaught to hopefully at some point get me the Korra blueprint this year, maybe before TennoCon 2023. That'd be great.
That would be nice.
Yeah,
I'm
with it. No.
Oh my! Tell.
Yep, I did too. Just got sacrificed to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, we try, man. We try.
Yes, sir. All over. We also did the sorting. Did you talk about the sorting?
Did do the sorting. Yeah.
I don't.
Well, thanks for letting me know I feel important now. My heart. This. Yeah, rocked out the sortie. Actually, one of my favorite parts, I think, of the new updates, all the subtle things to me, that's what I love. Like, you know, they talk about Goss. Goss is a thing. He was like the big highlight. Everyone's talking about Goss, and you know the new Disruption missions probably. But like Steve in his little stream thing right before. Oh, hey Sinister, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, yeah.
But Steve right before he used to do that little pre-stream. I'm trying to find words here, and I'm just his English is just so hard sometimes. The stream he did before the update, where he's kind of like, you know, update hype or whatever, and he's sitting there on his computer talking about some of the little finer things. They did some changes to the stats of all the bows in the game, but they also kind of changed the visual effects of them too, and like how they fired and everything. Because like earlier, I compared it to the new introduction to the game that they're working on or whatever, that has that new cinematic trailer that played at TennoCon that's on YouTube and everything. In one part when they're in a big fight scene towards the end of the video, Excalibur, after doing this sick awesome melee attack, turns and fires his Paris, at a ship, but he kind of like winds it up almost like a charge attack, and when it fires, it almost looks like the arrow's bigger, and there's a lot more of an effect trail on it than like a normal arrow shot looked like. So I think they tried to kind of pull that into the game for real instead of, you know, making a trailer look all fancy and then not have any of that in the game. Right. So, but just firing it, I was messing around with Dread today. I had like a red trail on. It's too bad I don't actually have Dread on me currently. Otherwise, it'd fire some arrows for you, so you can see them. But yeah, it just awesome changes. You know, super subtle. Nothing that's gonna, you know, make or break the game in any way. But man, it's cool. Just very pretty.
Very nice, very nice.
In my process of kind of sifting through all of the new things and getting accustomed to the changes and whatnot and everything, it's just great. I'm very very at home with this game. Always am, always have been, always will be. Except for when Simrus is talking, because that can go. You can just, you know, you can go, you know, get up in somebody else's grill. For all I care. You're gonna be Silky's girl, actually. That's not gonna end well for any party involved. I'm just saying.
Yeah. We can have it.
But,
Come on, get some. It cost me exactly $0.00 to punch you in the face, and I love it.
He's great to take the parties, guys. Really, he's absolutely awesome. I was gonna say something, but then again, I allowed my brain to open up for like 2 seconds, and then the first thought it had was, remember, English is hard, and I just lost it. I just don't have it. You know.
Well, try it in Spanish then.
No, nobody can do English except for everybody except me.
Yeah. Yo.
But yeah, no, I still don't have it.
If you don't know what we're talking about, there's a clip from previous, I don't even remember what it was, one of our previous streams. Bull actually says that in the stream.
Yep.
And so it's become
yeah.
a thing. It's a regular thing.
Yeah, Sinister, we actually do have a clan that we're rolling. Are you on PC? I'm assuming that's the update then. Probably. No, you're not on PC? Yeah, unfortunately, there's no crossplay. But, you know, we are here to help. If you have any questions or if you'd like us to explain anything or show things, you know, this stream is pretty much over, unfortunately, but we stream Warframe at least every Wednesday from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this week we ended up doing it Saturday too, because our other game idea kind of had a little bit of a falling through. But yeah, and we have a Discord that you can jump into. Actually, if you type Discord or social media in the chat, you'll get all of our links. And you can feel free to jump on in there and you know, start a conversation, ask some questions. Yeah, or yeah, Silky can do it for you too. And we'd be more than happy to help you how we could, besides actually being in the squad with you. Because that's what we're about. That's what we like to do. So, all for it, man.
Yeah, I work nights, but these guys are usually in playing something, anything.
Right. Well, and the nice thing is it's on Discord. They all have access to our phones and stuff like that. So it's just like sending text messages back and forth. You don't even have to be able to play if you just need something explained to you. So.
Right.
Yep. So that should be a working invite. If for some reason something doesn't work, let us know. We think we've got all the links ironed out, but things happen, just like the English language. So have to be careful. But cool. So it's always nice to see new players giving the game a shot. I thoroughly enjoy watching people kind of progress through the process of the game and kind of hit all of its little milestones, and got a little bit for everybody. So it's nice. It is nice.
Oh man.
So Sinister, you said you just started out. Who did you pick for a starter?
Parkour.
Silky did not pick parkour for a starter. Matter of fact, I don't think he's picked parkour yet. He's only been playing for about 4.5 years now, but no parkour selected yet. That he hasn't gotten his mastery rank for leveling up parkour to 30. So we're working on it.
Yeah, never gonna happen.
That about a -6 right now. I don't know how he went backwards, but
Yeah. Well, the thing. Don't like that thing.
I'm gonna assume that auto-corrected for some reason from MOK, but Mag, I'm assuming is what you wanted to say? That's the only one that's 3 letters. Yeah? Am I a mind reader? I did? Good.
You are not as good as you think you are.
Hey, listen. I mean, you're right, but I try, okay? It's the thought that counts. Efforts.
About the count.
Things, words, phrases, stuffs.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new
Oh, I missed it.
Sitting here picking on Silky about parkour, and wouldn't you know, a staircase, RKO out of nowhere, baby. Pandemonium, think of your family. Yeah, bag, nice. Yeah, that was actually both run-throughs my starter. The first time because, you know, I just like the idea of playing Mag, and then the second run-through because I knew about it. So because we actually started Silky and I'm Bull. I know we don't have our names necessarily listed anywhere, but we're trying to create a gaming community as a duo, and then, you know, have everybody build up with us. But when we started off, before Silky and I even met, he had picked Mag on Xbox as well. He ended up really not liking Mag, not gelling with him too well. And to this day has his complaints, but I think you can respect her.
Yeah, I mean, Mag's definitely gotten a lot better than when I started on Xbox.
And I'm a huge fan. I really like, you know, her play style. She's, you know, all about casting these abilities and having a lot of control over, you know, bigger groups of people. Not necessarily to immediately kill them all per se, but to manipulate the battlefield. And it's yep, yeah. I was talking about Mag. She's pretty awesome. I'm a fan. Actually, if you ask, I don't know if Wacky is still in here. She is also quite a big fan of Mag. Has a lot of success with her as well. There no wrong decisions, though. Some people will tell you one is better than the other, but I can't say that that's a thing.
It is true, and I'll give you an example. Loki is better to put in the trash can than anyone else.
Can you not be so mean about things like that? My goodness. There is nothing wrong with Loki. We just had issues with him being forced upon us back when he was everybody's everything. So there was the 10-foot pole policy.
Yep. Murder him with a 10-foot pole, cut it in half, and do it again twice.
Right on.
No, but yeah, the only real answer to that is whatever you enjoy playing is the best.
Right. Nice. Yeah. And that's cool. You get max rank with her and everything, get all of her powers unlocked. This comes down a lot in the beginning of the game, at least, is your access to mods is really your limitation.
Oh, I maxed. I maxed my focus.
Nice.
I was like, dang, that was a very instant focused game.
Nice. Very, very nice.
It's quite impressive, actually. Doodle. I didn't get it though.
Doodle. Oh, like this one?
Yeah, or this one?
Yes, both of them. Very nice. Is there anybody that you are kind of like looking forward to try, maybe, or that you are hoping to get your hands on or something like that. That's too sinister, by the way. I know I'm not actually saying that, but you got the floor right now, Sinister, because no one else is talking. So.
Right. And I would recommend one course of action to all new players. Don't spend your starting plat on anything but frame slots and weapon slots. In the beginning, it's so hard to get platinum, which is the in-game premium currency that you can get by playing the game, selling stuff to other players with, or you can get by spending real money. But Warframe slots and weapon slots, once you get beyond the basic couple that they give you to start with, cost platinum. It's the only way to get more platinum. And then the Nightwave rewards. I guess some of the Nightwave rewards. But yeah,
Right on.
that's my only recommendation to all new players. Is use your starting plat. Any plat you get initially for just frame and weapon slots. Because you want to have the most frames and the most weapons you can have to figure out what you like and what you will play.
Gotta want to try everything once. Trust me, it's the flavor of life with Warframe. And if you don't like something, wait until they update it, because you're probably either not alone or maybe it's not your style. But if you feel like something has been underpowered, certain things do get changed every so often. That's why even though there's like 700 gajillion something weapons, hold on to every last one. Don't go, don't go, don't go.
Not going.
Oh, I almost jumped in myself.
Dang it.
A really good, so I'm assuming Mag is the only Warframe you have, you just have her maxed, yeah? Go ahead and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm going to keep going anyways for time's sake, but a really good starter frame to get after that, personally I would say Rhino, I think. He's good because he teaches you how to farm a good portion of the Warframes in the game, because he's farmed just like them by beating bosses and dropping parts. Yeah, cool. All right. So, yep. And especially, yeah, specifically in Mag's situation, where Mag's kind of not too tanky, if that makes any sense. She's very brittle. Rhino is kind of an opposite to that. So you've kind of got both bases covered with two frames, if that makes sense. You've got two very different dynamic frames that you can switch between mission to mission. So if you try one mission and it was too hard, you tried with Mag and she kept dying, okay, well, I've got Rhino, I'll come back with him. Maybe he doesn't have the abilities that Mag does, but maybe he can just survive long enough for me to get whatever I need to get done. So Rhino is a great suggestion, both because of where you get him and how I don't know. I want to say easy to work with, I guess. I mean, correct me if I'm stepping out of line here, Silky, but he's very straightforward. Like he just kind of has defensive abilities so that he can keep himself alive. So yeah, I'm trying to decipher. I'm not good with the emotes yet, man. I mean, it looks. I mean, that's cool, but I don't know exactly.
All I get. Maybe a salute. I can't tell.
It's like a guy face palming, and then
enjoying the view?
The male thing. Maybe.
What? No, that's thumbs up. The second one's thumbs up, and it looks like the first one might be a salute or.
I see three things.
Oh, I only see two. Anyway. Yeah, it's good stuff, and you can always jump on the Discord. Somebody's almost always there for something, like you said. We see it on our phones, even if we're not around. We can do that, or send us a message, or pop comments in the videos or the streams or whatever. You got questions, ask. We're open books. We can do all that in a bag of chips.
What the server is for, so there might be some other craziness going on in there with bacon and other things, because Elemtos is a backwards shirt wearing Spanish talking crazy person. But don't be shy. Jump in there, hit us up personally, say, hey, you were talking some stuff on the stream, I want to know more, tell me. And we will absolutely do that, because we love it. So, but I think right now it's probably a good time to call it quits. We're like 5 minutes over now, and
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's
got a
good.
lot done today. So
We did.
it was
We
cool,
did.
and thanks for everybody for coming out, Sinister. Really appreciate the follow again. And like I said, hopefully you get a chance to jump in Discord and talk through some stuff, and hopefully we can get you on your journey of making it through this crazy thing they call Warframe.
Right on. Right on.
So, yeah. You got
All
anything
right.
to add, Silk?
Yep. And on that note, I think we're gonna call it and say we out.